Hello YouTube, my name is Hero and today we are going to be going over some of the comments on my last video. Now my last video was about some suggestions I had to Pearl Abyss to make the game better, in my opinion, because it's my video, so obviously it's my opinion, right? But whatever. So a lot of people lost their fucking shit and I couldn't even respond to all of it. So I'm gonna go over it in comment section here, and maybe to make it a lot more fun, to laugh it off and see what you guys think about this. And maybe I'll be able to explain to some of the people that got so upset a little bit more about my ideas, because it seems some of them really didn't understand. So let's check it out. Start with the number one most liked comment from Jimmy Williams Stevenson. These are horrible ideas. LOL. A-holes that want to gank all day and be dicks get XP buffs, and the people that don't like PvP just want to grind get punished. I enjoy PvP, but these are awful changes for the most part. Heart face. That's fine. That's a fair opinion. Hey, if that's the way you feel about it, I don't have any problem with that comment. But the only thing I have about is these are horrible ideas part. Don't you think that's a stretch, man? To say that one idea was a horrible idea, but the rest of them weren't. There's only one that has anything to do with open world PvP, which is a problem I have with a lot of these comments. Is people just say, "Oh, that one idea, I don't like that one." So the whole video shit. Like, I don't understand. The rest of the comment, the rest of the ideas weren't good either. Just that one that you didn't like, and then the rest of them don't count. All right, I guess. My boy Mikers responded and said, "Did you watch the video? The a-hole risked their gear to grind more efficient at spots without others ruining their level speed. How is that not fair? If you were ever been negative comment, you would know the amount of players that will hunt you, so they are putting their necks out." I think he meant out. Just to have the grind spot. Sorry, there's a lot of typos in there. Basically, he's saying that they take a risk too, which is what I've been saying this whole time. But we'll get into that later, because I'm sure there's a lot more people that don't understand that people taking risks in this. All right. And he says, "Yep, the PvP idea is stupid. Hard enough being a new player. I don't understand how this idea would change anything of being a new player at all, but okay. I feel like you should be more constructive with your criticism. I thought it was a good start. The main thing I think is it's good to incentivize people to go red, but that it should also add a reward for people to come PK them for a reward. Face it, red players will go red regardless. People who don't want to flag up will ask you once or twice to leave their rotation because they were there first. Red players will just flag up you and maintain rotation or take over. I highly doubt this create more new red players. Just give them a risk and reward system. In this way, red players get to have a bit more fun and will be more likely to get punished by losing gems and gear. It is a weird notion to think about giving benefits to red players, but honestly I think it's good, because by changing the PvP system to punish open world PvP is dumb. Why punish players for using an in-game mechanic that they like to use? This way they get something out of it, but now players that get PK'd will have a much higher chance of hunters to come and kill them for bounty of some sorts." See, this comment, I'm gonna like that comment, because that was smart. See, this comment said pretty much everything I would have said if I typed it out, but I probably would have been a little bit more rude. So I'm happy I didn't reply. I'm learning to shut the fuck up. This is my video saying it. I'm learning to shut the fuck up. I'm just laughing at the comments now. All right, so this way that they get something out of it, but now players that get PK'd will have a higher chance of hunters coming to kill them for a bounty of some sorts. No, you sound like one of them red players. One of those red players. How does someone hunting them and killing them make the person that killed over and over and over to steal my grind spot feel better? If I didn't kill them, someone else killing them doesn't change the fact that my EXP boosts were wasted. That I was bullied out of my spot by someone just because I'm weaker than them. How the fuck do I get better when I can't grind? The new system will make that even worse. Now I'll never catch up. No, the PvP is already a shit show. No words, just people attack you over your spot. Even if you were there first, I don't think there's enough punishment for This dude has had it hard. Yo, Johnny Longstroke, I'm sorry. Whatever happened to you in this game, dude? Somebody must have really teabagged your ass, because you've had it bad, bro. Listen, Johnny Longstroke, listen, bro. My goal is not to make people PvP you more, just the PvP in general more, okay? I love PvP, and I would love for the game to incorporate more PvP. I would love to just see more people PvP, and even if it doesn't involve me, myself personally, okay? You're still gonna get bullied out of your grind spots. You can grind. All you have to do is change channels, go to a different channel, go to a different spot. I've done it. A lot of people do it. You don't have to go to the #1 spot in the game, and that's pretty much it. There's plenty of places to grind in this game. There's plenty of channels. You can find a spot. I guarantee you. Chill, bro. You really taking this a little too far. And he said there's a good part in this, showing them on the map. Keep everything the same and just show them on the map. Now there's an idea. So basically, make karma people don't gain anything. Red negative karma people don't gain anything, and show them on the map so that they literally have no reason to ever flag ever again. That's what he wants, and that's what a lot of people want, and that's cool. I mean, why just take flagging out then? Just take it out. Punish a PvEer because some dickhead thinks he owns a spot on the map. Fuck nah. All these ideas are just from a PvPer mindset. How about adding a fucking story, dungeons, and raids? Give PvEers a reason to play this game other than AFK life skills. And that's from Mac Ins. Okay, Mac. First of all, the reason why I didn't touch on the PvE stuff is because they are releasing a content called Common Self Part 2, which will eventually help with a lot of PvE issues that the game is currently facing. But once again, this is not a PvE game, in my opinion. I'm sorry for you guys that think it is or ever will be, but it's not a good PvE game. The AI is terrible. The monsters just have one attack and then maybe a strong attack that stuns you. They don't know what the fuck. The bosses have big AoEs that come on every once in a while. You just gotta move out the way. It's really cut and dry, simple, and there's a reason for that. The reason for that is because A, Pearl Abyss doesn't know how to do PvE content, and B, because they want people to PvP over the PvE content. That was the original idea of Black Desert. There was PvE content that you fight over. That was the whole start. From the very beginning of the game, it's always been like that, because you can always flag up on someone as long as they're low 50 or above. They always had it this way. The problem with you guys is that you guys weren't here from the beginning. I was. So I know what the game was intended to be. I'm only reacting and creating suggestions on the initial intention of the game. That doesn't mean that Pearl Abyss is, still agrees with that original intention. It's just what I've assumed the game to be, is the original intention of the game. So in the original intention of the game, they wanted dickheads to own the map as long as no one killed him. That's what they wanted. This is what Pearl Abyss wanted. They took that out a little bit, but a dickhead still can own the map as long as no one kills him. You can't stop that motherfucker until someone comes up and kills him for you. So this system won't change that. I don't understand how you guys think that this system is going to change that. The system will not change. People will still go red. People will still go red just as much as they did. I don't understand. Maybe it'll be a little bit more reds because they have an incentive now, but they still have the same risk, even worse if they get shown on the map. So I really don't get how you guys think that this is going to change anything. Alright, first change, turn grinding spots into full-out war zones where only good God gear players will have any chance to grind and drive off anyone else by brutally murdering them. So basically, anyone who doesn't have 1 bill hours and 500 bill silver invested in the game will be stuck leveling in obscure and suboptimal places. Yeah, great change for the community as a whole. Make rich richer, and promote being dicks even more. Okay. Oh, someone replied for me. Ooh. I mean, of course the gear players are going to farm the good areas. I mean, if they're stronger than you right now, what do? Karma bomb them till they leave? Just have to put more into the game in other areas, or grab some friends? Grab some friends. Oh my god. So this guy perfectly answered my question. Of course, the strongest players are going to go to the strongest places in the game. So I don't understand why the newer players of Black Desert who are lower feel that they deserve to be at the best places in the game. That's something I don't get. But fine. If you think you deserve to be at the best place, just forget what that guy did. That guy who's stronger than me, he might have went to those shitty places, but I'm not going there. I'm going to the best because I deserve that. I'm new, so I get to go to the top. That's how it works, right? When you go to a new place and you're just there for the first time, you just go to the top right away. You don't work your way up. No, you just go straight to the top. That's how it works. Okay. fine, no problem. But this guy answered the question perfectly. What do you do? Karma bomb them until they leave? Most of these guys probably do. And karma bombing, I don't really have a problem with. It's a part of the game. If the game allows it, don't go for it. Hey, go for it. But I think that it should be some kind of system against it. But that's just me. All right. Just have to put more time in the game in other areas or grab some friends. Grabbing some friends would definitely help the situation. 5 people are stronger than 1, and yeah, maybe that guy is strong enough to take out all 5 of you. If that's the case, maybe you should just leave the guy alone, man. If you can't beat him 5v1, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Sometimes you just gotta let people have it. I'm not gonna lie. You should stop making opinion pieces. It's incredibly cringy how you think about stuff / how you deduce things. Stick to news or gameplay or whatever. This is horrible content. To express my opinions. I didn't mean to upset you. Iona Andrea Alexandru and the people who gave him 7 thumbs up. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I offended you with my opinion. Please forgive me. I'll try to get better. Fuck you, boy! This video is fine, okay? It's my opinion, and not only that, it's not the editing is fine. It's very concise, cohesive, understandable. Just because you disagree with something doesn't make it shit. Stop being retarded, bro. Just say I disagree. What's so hard about that? I disagree with you. Your opinion is not as good as I think it could be. You might want to work that out. I don't think this will work. So what's bad about that? Why do I have to be? Why does the content have to be shit? Why do you have to? I gotta do that.